Hello, Salmon Creek Huskies. This is Colette with your Salmon Creek Weekly News. First up is Grayson and Dominic with the Pledge of Allegiance and our Husky Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Today I'm here to be safe, respectful, responsible. What I do today, I'll pack my world tomorrow.
Great job, third graders. It's time to see who's moving on to this week's This or That Bears edition.
I vote for Asian black bear. I choose Asian black bear because it's so fuzzy wuzzy. I choose polar bear. I choose polar bear.
I prefer Asiatic bear.
I prefer the polar bear because they're really pretty.
Okay. I prefer the polar bear.
I prefer a polar bear.
Polar bear.
I prefer polar bear.
I do polar bear.
I prefer Asiatic black bear.
I choose polar bear.
I prefer Asiatic black bear.
I choose polar bear.
I prefer polar bear. I prefer Asiatic black bear.
I prefer Asiatic black bear.
I prefer Asiatic black bear.
I prefer polar bear.
I prefer Asiatic black bear. Definitely Asiatic black bear. I prefer polar bear. I prefer polar bear.
I am one of 18 people members of my class that prefer the polar bear, and 4 other members of the class prefer the Asiatic black bear.
I choose the polar bear because they're very tall and can be 7 to 8 feet.
I prefer the Asiatic black bear because they aren't mentioned enough, and I like how they're sometimes called a moon bear.
I prefer the polar bear because of their carnivorous nature.
I prefer the polar bear because I like snow.
I prefer the polar bear.
I prefer the polar bear.
I choose polar bear. I choose the Asiatic black bear. I choose polar bear. I prefer polar bear. I choose polar bear.
I choose the polar bear. Asiatic black bear.
I choose polar bear.
My vote is polar bear.
I pick Asiatic black bear.
I pick polar bear. I pick the polar bear.
I would choose the polar bear. I would choose the Asiatic black bear.
I put the Asiatic bear.
I would choose the polar bear.
I pick polar bear.
I prefer polar bear.
I prefer polar bear.
I choose polar bear.
I prefer polar bear.
I pick polar bear.
Congratulations to the polar bear. Our final round is polar bear versus panda bear. Can't wait to find out who wins. Mrs. Thompson's class has some examples of gratitude to share.
Mrs. Thompson's 5th grade class gratitude posters.
Allison, I'm thankful for my teachers because they help me understand what I don't and show me how to divide, multiply, subtract, and add. I'm so thankful for my teacher, Mrs. Thompson.
Kaya. I'm grateful for my family because they take care of me.
Lucas. I am grateful for my friends because they are so supportive and make me laugh. Here are some additional posters.
We have an author visit this week. Let's hear from the author himself.
Hi everyone, it's Dion and Gobi. We're super excited to be visiting your school, Salmon Creek Elementary, real soon, where we'll be sharing the story of finding Gobi with you all. Don't forget, if you'd like to order a book, to bring back your order forms real soon. I sign all the books, and to make them even more special for you, Gobi autographs them all. So she stamps them all with a right paw print. We look forward to seeing you soon.
I can't wait to meet that sweet puppy Gobi. Let's see if there is anything else for the week.
Only 2 more weeks for the Salmon Creek PTA's December guessing jar. This month's challenge is, how many bows do you think are in the jar? You could win this super fun donut bite maker. If you think you know how many bows are in the jar, go to the Salmon Creek news site to submit your guess. Remember, only one guess per student. Good luck estimating! It's time for the Husky 100. We have a new 10-mile earner, Alan from Hohalter, and some 25-mile earners, Ren from Mabry, Ren from Hohalter, and Bodie from Hohalter. We also have some 40-mile earners, Jack from Russell, and Louie from Stone. Way to go, guys! And don't forget, December 13th is our Husky 100 candy cane run. Each lap earns a prize. Keep logging those laps, Huskies.
And that leads us to this week's survey says.
This week's survey says question was chicken wings or chicken tenders. 77 people responded. It was a pretty close call, but 40% picked chicken tenders while 60% picked chicken wings. It's chicken wings for the win. Let's see what this week's survey says question.
This week's survey says is from 5th grader Nita. She wants to know Skittles or Starburst. Go to the Salmon Creek News Google site to submit your answer.
Bye, Huskies.